Buonasera a tutti. What is going on? We are going to get into some Juventus news, of course. After yesterday, talking about the Coppa Italia, I tried my best, which people liked it. People even forgot about the Coppa Italia, but then, thanks to my videos, they kind of rewatched the game and said their thoughts and whatsoever. But like I said, I might do a live watch along with the Inter Milan game. We'll see. It all depends on my work and whatsoever. And plenty of more watch alongs, but it always depends on my schedule. What are we going to talk about? These last few days, it's been crazy in the Juventus world until now. Now, let's talk about Jonathan Davis. Since yesterday, the news popped out, but as they were saying at the beginning, 9 million. Guys, my thoughts with Mr. Jonathan Davis. I got nothing against the kid. Yes, he plays good with the national team Canadian. Lily, but would he be good for Juventus? I don't know. Because when I heard yesterday 9 million, I was like, is this going to be another Vlahovic? But then, through Mirko Di Natale, I had a chat with Sancho Taglieri, if I'm not mistaken. Sorry, I'm really bad with the names. It says in total 34, but divided 7 million net plus 10,000 bonus to the agent. Now, would it be a good deal? Of course, Jonathan Davis is considered Juventus. It is a team that he wants to join. But even Inter, but it looks like that Juventus has more events than Inter in this player. My thoughts on this, if it's 7 mil, yes, but would he benefit Juventus? Because first of all, we got to wait and see what's going to happen with Giuntoli, which he's going to be sacked. What's going to happen if we get the Champions League, of course, and if Tudor's going to stay or not. So, we'll wait and see, and let's hope for the better. For me, I'm always the type of guy, I would love to have Sesko. I know it's money, but that's just me. You can say I have weird taste, but let me know what you think about Mr. Jonathan Davis. Then other news coming along our way. Apparently, Mr. Scanavino is going to take full charge now for Juventus. I don't know how is this going to work out. I only pray that Agnelli comes back, please, because with this guy, I'm not a big fan of him. Where were they? Okay, they were taught were about to finance him and Mr. Chocolate Ferrero. But guys, in reality, we need people that know about Calcio, people that are Juventus. You know what I mean? Yes, there were rumors in the past about Amazon, but do you really want an American owner? Let's be real. Let's be real. And this is to continue on, because I mispointed with Jonathan Davis, who has Vlahovic. It seems like he's going to leave. Now, the latest were Chelsea was looking for Vlahovic. We keep a Vega, and then Vlahovic will go to the Chelsea. Funny enough, I watched today Chelsea at Tottenham. Man, a bunch of those guys, they miss open nets like crazy today. Maybe that's a deal of benefit to him because he does miss a lot of open nets, Vlahovic. So if that ever the case, yeah. But maybe that may be a team for him, which is true. Chelsea's doing a wonderful job, don't get me wrong. But today's game, when I was watching it while I was at work, because they had the TV on, Tottenham in Chelsea, and you know what I mean. So, we'll wait and see. How is that going to turn out? To maintain Vega, sure, he's been okay, but with his injuries, all these players they want to get, first thing is first, they got to fix the J medical, if you ask me. So, we'll wait and see what happened, what's going to happen, and because so much news now about the Calcio Mercato because we're close to the end of the season, but then things can change. Remember, whatever I say, take it con calma because I I hear from my sources whatsoever, but things can be true, but things cannot be true. So let's play by ear and let's see how it goes. Because Sunday we got a big game against Roma because they've been winning 7 in a row. So I think it's in Roma, and that's going to be pretty tough, even though Roma hasn't been playing well. But let's hope that we manage to win because we need the Champions League spot, boys. Because we can hope on other teams dropping points whatsoever. We got to focus on something. We're going to worry about winning. I know Bologna, they're fourth at this moment. I said my piece with Bologna, which Italiano, it looks like even Milan is talking about Italiano, but it will be fighting at the end of the season for this top four, and let's hope we make it happen. So that's all I have to say in that department. But speaking about Agnelli, what have we just witnessed with the Curva Sud? I have friends that are from the Curva Sud. I disagree with them, but they posted on the wall, as they always do, that they don't want Agnelli back. Why is that? Because having Agnelli back, you guys cannot do whatever you want? Because that's what's been happening recently, with all the respect from my friends. I even tell them in their face, like, you guys are too much, in my opinion. And to conclude, sorry, I had microphone issues about while I was finishing with Agnelli and the Curva Sud. It was getting out of hand, correct? But then who you wanted to keep? Elkan, Chocolate Ferrero, and Vino. We need people that can take control Juventus. I understand Agnelli did mistakes whatsoever, but I'm pretty sure if he does come back, he will fix his problems. How many times we give a chance to Elkan? Yes, he's a businessman whatsoever. The good thing that he got rid of Mota because he is concerned about this top spot, about the man without Champions League if we need to. But he needs to put guys in charge that know about soccer. Now, there has been talks between him that Agnelli wasn't happy. I don't know if he's coming in the summer, even next year. The chances, like it or not, he's coming. But the Curva Sud, that for me, it is out of hand. And you, because these guys have been doing whatever they want since Agnelli left, because he's the one that kicked them out. And there's a reason why, because Juventus is not Curva Sud. Juventus is all of us, not just you, not us. Because me personally, nobody should tell me or either you who to cheer. Nobody gives me the patente da tifoso. You know how many times I say that. So this is everything. Let me know what you think about this last parenthesis. Put a like and subscribe. I might do a live on Sunday this weekend, or this week, no live. So maybe the watch along, maybe. If not, next week. Bada bing, bada boom. Ciao ragazzi. And like and subscribe.